So join us in these episodes where we travel Vietnam. We arrive in Hanoi and we take you to the Water Puppet Theatre, Train Street and the Reality, and Beer Street.
Just arrived in Hanoi. It's quite quiet at the airport actually.
We go higher to the sky, reaching out, but I can't fly. You said you'd follow me anywhere, but I can't see you. You don't even care. I want it.
Hotel number 1.
What I see that this was love. I know that it ain't enough. I pray to the stars above. Won't you just hear me, God? Hear me, God?
After arriving at our hotel, we couldn't check in till 1 o'clock and we arrived about 6 in the morning. So we had a few hours to kill, so we went for breakfast and a stroll around. This is where we learnt to cross the road for the first time. If a car comes along, you don't step out. If scooters come along, you just walk straight ahead and they go round you. Bearing in mind, you never step backwards. We headed to the Water Puppet Theatre and booked our tickets for an evening performance. I would advise to book in advance.
Foto.
Yeah, we love Vietnam! We decided to take this rickshaw ride because our legs were pretty tired and we were pretty jet lagged, but it was a good way of seeing the city.
The bank, big bank. Okay, welcome to Adventures with Angela and Wayne. Where are we now?
We're in Vietnam, baby!
Vietnam. Just arrived today. A bit confusing actually, a bit jet lagged. We landed at like 6 in the morning. Didn't really sleep through the night. That's the Vietnamese night. So yeah, managed to get the room about 12 o'clock, which was really good. A little nana nap, which was nice. Now we're ready to go out. Hotel's nice on the video. We showed the hotel.
We'll insert it now. So we just arrived at the Chi Boutique Hotel, and this is our door number 205.
Welcome to our room number 205. What hotel are we in, Angela?
The Chic Boutique in Hanoi.
Chic Boutique in Hanoi.
I think we're in the Old Quarter.
Old Quarter. So more or less in the middle of the city. £80 a night this hotel room, which is quite expensive in Vietnam. but it is more expensive in the city. Lovely room, through to the bathroom. We have a nice...
Oh, I have a hairdryer.
Hairdryer.
Oh, look, and all the complimentary bits. Oh, I do love a complimentary.
Nice bath in this particular room.
Oh, a bath with a view.
And you have a viewing gallery into the bedroom.
I'll wave to you while I'm in the bath.
So whoever's in the bath sees the person in the bed, and whoever's in the bed sees the person in the bath. Nice shower.
And we have a shower. There we go.
And what else do we have? Come through to the bedroom area. So, biggest bed in the world. You get about 8 people in the bed.
That's massive.
Huge.
Look at them lights, aren't they nice?
The lights are really nice. Nice wardrobe. So you've got a nice size wardrobe here with a safe and a set of weighing scales in case you're on holiday for a long time and you put on a long weight. This is the viewing gallery then from the other side into the bathroom. And we have a TV on the wall. What have we got in here? A fridge.
And obviously a kettle and cups.
A few bits and bobs in there. And we have a work area, mini office and a balcony.
Whoa!
Have a look out onto the balcony, shall we? We've got a small balcony here, and that looks out onto the main street. All the way through here. Manic in Hanoi. We got to the hotel early this morning, about 7 o'clock. We couldn't check in. In hindsight, we should have booked an additional night so that we could get our room this morning. They said it wasn't going to be ready till 1:30, so we went for a walk, went to a museum. You see on the camera. Absolutely manic on the roads. You cross the road, you're worried. No one stops. You just have to walk across the road and hope that you don't get run over. Yeah, pretty interesting. But we come back to the hotel. It's now 12:15. The room was ready. Absolutely fantastic. Been travelling all night. We're gonna have a nice nana nap, and then we're out later.
Anyway, so we went for a walk around Vietnam. I made a mistake.
We went for a walk around Hanoi.
And I made the mistake of going to the wrong museum. So tomorrow we will try again. I think I was so tired I didn't concentrate. But it was interesting, but it was their Natural History Museum, which we will insert now.
So we're at the Natural History Museum in Hanoi. Cost at £1.50 each to get in, and then we've just got an audio. Download the app, and it's about £3 for the audio. So we're gonna have a walk around and see what we can discover.
Although this was really interesting, and it was really interesting with the audio, obviously if you're limited on time, it's the Prisoner of War Museum that I was looking for, called Mason, which we do on our next vlog. So tomorrow we will try and find the Prisoner of War one. But tonight, what are we doing?
We are going to go to some food now, which we show you on video, and the puppet show, water puppet show.
Going to see the water puppet show. Hopefully try and end up at Beer Street for a beer before we end up coming home. So we'll take you along and see what we can film.
In Hanoi. we got in the American diner?
It's an American diner, and I think we might have been a bit hungry, and I think we might have over-ordered, but we're going to do our best. We will do our best to get through it. Onion rings, loaded nachos, fries, chicken tender. Oh, they look like proper chicken breasts though.
Wow, look at them.
Yeah. So we will do our best.
As you can see, there's the red bridge in the distance, which leads to a temple, which is shut in the evenings, but it's spectacular. The lights on the water. We are just about to go into a water puppet show. If we can film anything in there, we will. And then, if we make it to Beer Street, if not, we might end up at a bar in a while.
Manic in Hanoi. During the day it was manic. We thought it was rush hour at certain times. No rush hour, just manic. So it's now nearly 9 o'clock at night. There you go. People everywhere. Locals, tourists.
All eating out.
Yeah, everyone eats out, it seems. Sitting down eating food. Again, there's no set time, no lunch, no dinner. All the little restaurants, people sitting there all the time eating some food.
Water puppet shows were created for the children of the people that worked in the rice fields. They thought it'd be lovely to give the children something and do a show for them. Once again, it's worth getting the audio because it actually tells you what the story is about.
Little breakfast place in the square, we call it, just around the corner from our hotel. Calling it a breakfast place, although it's lunchtime. We just woke up. Our plan was to get up about a kind of bit of breakfast in the hotel. No.
Jet lag setting.
Jet lag setting. Woke up 11:30. Yes, we lied in. Couldn't get up. So we're going to go to the prison today, prison museum, and also
Hopefully to do the train.
Change Street.
Only because we have a meal booked at 7 o'clock tonight.
Yes, we do. So see what the food comes out like. Beautiful little scenery up here from the balcony out into the square. buzzing again in Hanoi today. As you can see, there's no health and safety whatsoever. They run the shops, wires coming out of the shops, working on mopeds. Just anything goes really. And then you're walking out the road and a moped will come up the pavement and they just fly into the shops. They've got like little ramps and then they park at the back of the shop, I suppose. Yeah, it's just absolutely manic. So we're now at Train Street. See behind me where you can see some railway tracks. There's a barrier up on the other side of the road, whether they're going to let us through or not. It's really busy here. I'll show you on the camera. So you wait at this gate here and the owners come down and grab you and take you to their cafe. Health and safety reasons apparently. This has only been open again since 2022. Not sure the exact date, but they closed it for health and safety reasons. It was probably closed during COVID. But yeah, just an amazing place. Atmosphere, energy in here is just unreal. Yeah, if the train comes through while we're here, it's a bonus. I'll get it on the camera. Sent out for some reason. It's like the railway police. Just ordered a drink as well. Strange. Just ordered a drink, they're buggering everyone off, look. Put us to the back of this concession, hoping the police don't throw us out. Strange. case they throw us off. So everyone hasn't come back, but there's still a few people loitering about, and we're two of them. You see the two police guards there. There's a few up the other end of the track as well. We said to the lady, what are they doing? Why are you sort of all worried and closing? And she said, she'd done a translation on her phone. She said the work time is over. So the police are saying to them, your work time is over. You've got to close. Don't know what that's all about. Police seem to be loitering for whatever reason. So we've finally been thrown out. They really panicked, these store owners. We said one more photo.
The different bars are the bar, the place where you can drink.
These guys got the right up. So they was in the same bar as us. They ordered a drink after the train had gone, and they serve you drinks and stuff. And you can't drink them because they throw you off. And they were saying that happens quite often. We're going to try and get a photo now on the track before we go. There's a guy behind me there. Look, we're almost the last one. Almost the last ones off of the track. Strange scenario.
So what we couldn't get our head round was there was no more trains due for 4 hours, but they wouldn't let you finish your drink. You had to go, and the shop owners had to shut.
So the next train to come through here is at 7 o'clock tonight. Probably do it all again. Everyone queues up. The concession owners come out, take them down, sell them a drink. And whether everyone gets thrown off again, we don't know. But what an experience, though, absolutely.
Experience. You must do it if you come to Vietnam just for a drink. Just have a drink.
Hello. Yeah, hello. Grab yourself a drink and enjoy. Yeah, so just a 10 or 15 minute walk from the main bit of Hanoi, the main city, tourist bit. Really local. Little local apartments behind me. Concessions selling buckets and mops and fresh meat, fruit and vegetables. Fish over here, look. Choose your fresh fish, obviously kill it and you take it home, fresh meats. Unreal. See what Angela's found on the other side of the road. Oh.
Fish, look. Is that what you've got over that side?
Lovely. So you don't see any major supermarkets, Tesco's, Sainsbury's, 7-Eleven. You go to Thailand, it's 7-Eleven, 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 all over the place. Here they seem to eat out, and they're eating, you know, freshly cooked food, soups and things like that, or they're buying their own fresh produce from what would have been back in the day markets, going home and cooking their own food. Yeah, really interesting.
So we've just been in to get Wayne a SIM card. I got mine at the airport, but we realised we needed another one. I'm using it for Google Maps mainly because he's Wi-Fi at the hotel. But you get how many gigabytes per?
5 gigabytes per day, SIM card for a whole month, £10. 300 dong, which is about £10.
10
Good
English
value.
pounds,
Good
GB,
value.
yeah, good value. So that's set us up to help with all the Google Maps and looking for stuff, and yeah, that'd be enough for us, wouldn't it? We've got one each. Right, let's crack on and find this egg coffee cafe.
So it seems like as we're going up and down some of these streets, they're like specialised. So we saw all the lighting and stuff back there, food. Now we're haberdashery. Used to have little haberdashery shops in the UK. Probably some of you guys will remember years ago. It's mad here, look, the stuff they've got. So we're out of the haberdashery street, and now it looks like we're in a jewellery street. Yeah, jewellery shops. I suppose it's no different from London years ago, where you'd have Hatton Garden where the jewellery was, you'd have the fish markets, fruit and veg markets, flower markets, and no different at all really. It's just changed in modern times. But yeah, it's all segregated over here still. Once you get used to it, I bet it's absolutely awesome. Apparently we are in the best egg coffee place in Vietnam, or at least Hanoi. Angela's gone down the other end to get a seat. Okay.
Sitting sideways. It's lovely breeze.
What do we have?
Shall I give it a try?
What is it?
Coffee.
Egg coffee.
First try in Vietnam. Oh, it's really nice. Yeah, really nice. Really lovely.
Recommended.
Recommended. So at the top of our hotel, the Chi Boutique, we knew there was a rooftop bar, and I think we come up and have breakfast in the morning up here too. We thought we'd show you what it looks like during the day, and then probably we might come up tonight and have a little look around as well. So this is what it looks like. Opposite is the other posh hotel, and they've got a rooftop bar also. You can see the sun setting over there. And there's the cathedral, St Joseph's Cathedral that is.
There's all seating area over there. That's the square where we had breakfast this morning, or lunch I should say.
Okay, back from a big day walking, seeing the train.
Yeah, it's wicked.
Good experience. On our way back last night, we booked an Italian restaurant, 7 o'clock table, just round the corner from our hotel. I think this is it here. I'll give you the name if it's good and you are in Hanoi. You might want to have a go. It's called Mediterraneo Ristorante Italiano. So yeah, gonna give it a go. I think we've got a balcony seat actually. Thank you. Thank you. Good evening. Oh, it's very nice. A nice view here.
What did you have?
So we went for the special, which was a fillet steak, and oh, we have some bread.
Oh,
Some bread.
and some bread.
Pepper and salt.
Nice, thank you.
Perfect, thank you.
And I went for the beef ragu lasagna.
So we went for fillet beef with like a pepper sauce type stuff. See what it's like, and a nice drop of red wine, obviously.
Bit of a Chianti going on there. And the view. I got panna cotta. Look how nice that's presented.
That's presented lovely.
Chocolate leaves and strawberry coulis. What have you got?
And we have a truffle.
Ooh, chocolate truffle with mint.
Oh, highly recommended this Italian restaurant. We didn't have any starters because if we do, we are usually stuffed and then we kind of eat our dinner. So we went straight on to the main course, which was really, really nice. The desserts are awesome, as you just see on the camera there. Wine's fine. Not overly expensive now. It's obviously more expensive than most of the restaurants or places you can eat in Vietnam. So if you want to treat yourself, nice little recommendation. It's so diverse here, exactly the same as Thailand. You can feed yourself literally for 50-60p a day. All the street vendors are serving food. Yeah, if you ate off the street vendors, you probably couldn't eat £2 worth of food a day. Or you can go out and have some really nice meals. So enjoy it whatever way, enjoy it the way that you want to enjoy it, and have some fun. Come to Vietnam. So about 15-minute walk from where the church is, St Thomas's Cathedral. You got a road called Beer Street. Angela was looking at some other vlogs and recommending it, where everyone's having a drink. It's manic.
So after Beer Street, we headed back to the hotel. Join us on our next episode when we have our last morning in Hanoi going to the Prisoner of War Museum and then take a flight to Da Nang. Thanks for watching Adventures with Angela and Wayne.